So, I did something that has been very, very hard for me to do for the longest, but I'm glad that I did it. I been on this, not kick, but on this path about letting go. And I know on my podcast, I noticed I was saying that I was learning about learning how to let go. Like, I'm seeing that it's much more harder and difficult than people let on. Like, it's not all about different steps and different things like that. And I'm learning, and God is helping me to let go more. And one thing I learned this week, and I think even last week, starting with last week, I learned that sometimes a part of letting go is letting things be. Letting it just be the way it is. Like, there's stuff outside your control that you can't control. And I know that that's what some of the stuff that I was saying in the podcast, that I have a hard time with control. So it's some stuff that I'm not going to be able to control, and I need to be realistic and let it be. And that goes into this week, and even going, like I said before on the podcast, that my issue is I want stuff to be how it used to be. And things change, people change, situations change. It's not going to be. And that's kind of what I was getting a repeat of, a reminder, that with wanting to be friends with certain people still, it was saying that I want that resemblance. I want that the same vibe, the same experience that I was used to. And that's not realistic. And it's something that is really hard to accept, but I know I have to accept it. So I'm exploring that and listening to God. And when I say God, I believe in Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior. So that's, to make it clear, that's what I mean when I say God. That's my beliefs. So I'm exploring that and listening for God to show me, guide me in that area of doing nothing and accepting the situation as it is, and not what I want it to be, either going back into how the relationship used to be, or a fantasy that I created in my mind. Stop telling myself lies, and believe the truth. So, quick little recording. That's it for today.